Hi, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to Room of Therapy. It's Lawanda. I just want to check in with y'all real quick. It's 9:30. I'm a little sleepy, but I just want to tap in real quick. See if Spirit got a message for us. All right, let's see. Spirit, I come to you humble. Okay, humbled and humble. Okay, humbled and humble to ask for your grace and ask for your direction through this message to the collective. Let's just see. What's the energy for the rest of the retrograde? We have between now and January 19th. Between now and then, Mercury will be in retrograde on its way headed back through. So, spirit, ancestors, guides, and angels to help lead and deliver a message to the collective for the next 7 days. Magic numbers. I see that too. The Pentacles keep popping up on the back, on the bottom. Hope y'all having a good week. Finding the answers you need in your prayers. Talking to yourself nicely. Being gentle with yourself. I feel like every time I overthink, no matter what I'm thinking about or who is all in the overthinking, it all goes back to me telling myself like, bro, you are like really kicking your own ass right now. You gotta give yourself some grace. Be gentle with yourself. And honestly, it normally makes me feel better because it helps me to remember that I'm in control of my thoughts. It really don't matter what nobody is saying or doing to me. It's me. It's how I'm talking to myself, how I'm replaying things in my head or overplaying things, overthinking things. That's all me. My daughter been over here messing with my crystals. So yeah, be gentle with yourself. That's always the message. Every day, be gentle with yourself. Strength. It's the sign of Leo. What up, spirit? Also, the number 8 representing infinity. What up, spirit? What are the messages you have for? Okay, 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Alrighty. We got the Strength card, Chariot, 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords. Alright, so we got the Strength card, the Chariot, 3 of Swords, 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So crazy. Like when I first got into tarot, it would be the Death card that would always kind of shake me, in the Tower card. The Tower card was so heavy. But I feel like the 3 of Swords is, what's worse than heartbreak? But here I'm seeing a person that has endured a lot, and been strong through it. Strong through this heartache. Okay. The Chariot is about balance and fast moving energy when in the upright. So this looks like somebody who has recovered from heartbreak, almost looking like a speedy recovery. You've learned through the test of time, through being strong, how to heal your heartbreak quicker so that you can continue to feed your garden. It's almost like the death of illusions. but this looks like a speedy recovery from heartbreak. It's like you've learned about heartbreak already from the past. So now the things that threaten to break you, you can quickly and swiftly begin to mend. You let the pain come and you let it go because you no longer want it to interfere with your growth, okay, with your abundance. You don't want it interrupting your harvest anymore. You see how in the past this used to interrupt. Okay. This is it's such a sad card. You see her, she like screaming in pain while she's struggling to keep her heart together, and all of these strings are constantly pulling at it, pulling it apart. But she's learned how to heal and recover quickly now. Okay. And with her, learned more about discernment. Okay. She has now, discerned the difference between the fake, the faulty, and what's real. She's ready to cut these energies off if they decide to reappear. She's ready to do whatever she got to do to maintain this. I want to actually get a clarifier on the Chariots and the Three of Swords. This also looks like I'm gonna clarify it, but it looks like you're almost being like strong in the face of a constant, quick moving energy that may not necessarily be the best energy, or energy that constantly brings this feeling, this heartbreak feeling. Clarify the Chariot. I want to clarify the Strength card too. Let's clarify the Chariot. Spirit, what do you want to say with the Chariot? This just looks like gossip, honestly. It's really giving gossip vibes. Like this Chariot is just on its way to try to recreate this heartbreak. But this person already knows about it. They already know. They're already very aware at very aware of the energy. Well aware. This might have been something that you've been dealing with for 8 years. With the Strength card here, this might have been something that you've been dealing with. You've been building up your strength for a long time so that fast moving heartbreak energy can't just disrupt your flow no more. You ready? Look how she's looking down. That you can shrine if you want to. All right, let's clarify the Chariot. What you want to say with the Chariot here? She said, Oh. Sis said, get somebody else to do it. We're not disrupting this. We're not disrupting nothing over here no more, are we? No, we are not. And this, I always I kind of look at this Nine of Wands, even though this is a wand and it speaks of passion and action and fiery energy. This is like her ready to beat your ass with your own truth. She like, these are all the, these are the truths that I've been taking from this energy. You send in whatever energy and information you want, But this is what I've done with them truths. I've identified what's actually true. Now I got this main one up here that say fuck with me if you want to. All right. Let's clarify the Chariot spirit. Do we not want to clarify the Chariot? Okay. Let's clarify the Chariot. We got. Clarify the Chariot spirit. No bueno. Clarify strength, please. Thank you. Thank you for your messages. Her garden is popping. Some of you are seeing how much you can grow and how many different things you can grow as a result of enduring, being strong enough to endure. Okay, so this is like a person who don't run at the first sight of drama. Okay, the first sign of heartbreak. She doesn't just take off. And I'm saying she because it's basically all women in these cards. But the Chariot speaks of a fast energy, of a doing energy. So it's heavy masculine here. So it could be somebody that's heavy in their masculine energy, sending you what they hope are heartbreak vibes. But they don't know. They don't know. They do not know that you was built for this. You've been balanced. You've been strong in your feminine and your masculine. They don't have no idea that the stuff that they send to you helps grow your gifts. It pushes you to continue to be diligent. Okay, and just continue to reach up for what you need from spirit. This is a no weapons formed against me shall prosper type vibe. All right, can I clarify strength spirit? Come on, give me something for the folk. Okay, oh, there we go. Y'all can't really see the card. My bad. I gotta figure out this camera angle, y'all. I'm working on it. I want y'all to be able to see him a little bit. Okay, that's better. Okay. All right, so the Two of Pentacles in reverse on the Strength card. Yeah, because the Two of Pentacles upright is oh, I'm sorry, this is the Page of Pentacles. Tripping. I was gonna say the Two of Pentacles is about a balancing act, but you see, even the Page is balancing on one foot, but they're balancing with this newness, this urge to this desire, this skill or this gift to sort of it's like the healed version of you is doing it now. You know, you're not you're a pro. You know, the pages are younger people, newer ventures, things of that nature. But in relation to this reading, the Page of Pentacles is basically saying you know, you're not new to this, you true to this. And if you can't see at the bottom of the card, that vine, okay, is saying that she is well connected to earth. And although it may look like a balancing act, it's not. She got her foot planted firmly in the ground and around her prosperity, her abundance. Okay, so with it being in reverse, it's just simply saying, I'm a pro in the game. And then boom, Two of Pentacles upright. Upright. So the Two of Pentacles upright is about a balancing act between what's coming in, what's going on, what you know, what you don't know, what you have, what you don't have. It looks like the past, this energy of strength, this energy of overcoming and knowing for sure how to move forward through this energy into this. Are we trying to figure out a way to create financial rewards as as a result of our pain? Are we trying to develop our talents into something, like basically use our pain as our what pushes us forward, what propels us forward? The Two of Pentacles is basically saying, it's questioning if it's risky. Like, am I just thinking I should do this, or is this something that I can really benefit from? Telling my story. Okay. They're strong enough to do it, and they got everything they need to do it. Again, they're not a pro. I mean, they're a pro. They know all of the ways to get from here to here, regardless of the negative energy that people are sending. Let me get a clarifier for the Chariot, please. Let's go back to that, please. Two of Wands. Yeah. We got two twos. This is definitely somebody, like, somebody got left behind. She kind of just hanging out this window, hanging and looking out this window, trying to figure out, what's going to come back as a result of this information sent. What are going to be the return? Was the action worth it? Because the two of Wands is like, okay, one is in her hand and one is up against the wall. It's like, okay, so I already did this one thing. I tried this one thing, and it may have worked in the past, but now, they're in a new energy, so now I got to try this. Okay, and with the globe in there, it's like, oh, damn, in advance. Somebody trying to pull up on you? Somebody like, I'm going to pull up. If you ain't hear me the last time, you're going to hear me this time. They're trying to bring this to you. They're trying to make sure they do whatever they can. And, of course, the globe, it talks about, like, that's the internet. That's the World Wide Web. They could be watching you or sending you negative energy also. Because whatever they was doing in the past, it doesn't work no more. And so, again, like this can also be very chaotic energy, very rushing forward. When somebody is in this place of like, oh God, the old thing, that kept that person with me, it doesn't work no more. And it's like, no, because they were strong to her the whole time. You just didn't know. You didn't know. You didn't know. They didn't know. That this would one day be, this is where they're having to be strong at. Now I feel like the past ain't even really in this right now. This is all very current. But it's like they didn't even know how strong they were and what kind of value was actually going to be. This is somebody that looks like they're trying to get back to you quickly by any means necessary. And now that I'm thinking about it, this ain't your heartbreak. This is their heartbreak. I was wondering, this ain't you. This is what they're gonna get. Gonna clarify the Three of Swords. Clarify the Three of Swords. Yeah, you don't have no heartbreak. that strength card right there. Clarify the Three of Swords, peace, spirit. Yeah, I had to look back up at that camera because I remember I recorded a video last week and the camera was not on. Right at the beginning of the retrograde. Clarify the Three of Swords, peace, spirit. It's like they breaking their own heart. Again, we mentioned like how the strings are pulling the heart in a bunch of directions. This all kind of go together. This whole little energy right here. They like will break their neck to get to you. It's almost like a person, it's like codependent. Like, oh my God, I'm gonna die if I don't get my way. Like it's giving temper tantrum. It's giving temper tantrum. Ace of Swords and the Devil. Oh shit! What'd I say? It's giving lies. It's giving denial. It's giving compulsive. It's giving easily tempted. It's giving delusion. This is a person who won't face the truth, cause their own heartbreak, and does it compulsively. Like, not the Devil and the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, this is a person that won't let it go, that don't want to let you go. Somebody don't want to let you go. They was playing puppet master. They was your puppet master. And without you, they don't know. They don't know what to do. They just like, oh, what am I gonna do? I was so used to pulling the strings. Without being able to pull other people's strings, this person is lost in a world of lies. Their own lies. You know, to think that you can forever be in charge of somebody, or that ultimately, see, because you gotta think, you don't have to be puppeted. You know, all you gotta do is open your eyes and decide that you don't want to be under nobody else's control. They never really had control. This person, you gave them control. Okay, you gave them control, and from what it looks like, you took all of that back. Okay, and they've been in panic ever since because they don't have nothing. Without the truth of you, they don't have nothing to start. They have to start from scratch. They got dumped. They got to start over and figure out what their truth really is. But that's, you know, seems like it's more on them than you. All right, can we go ahead and clarify the Nine of Pentacles too? We go ahead and clarify the last two cards. Start with the Nine of Pentacles. It's a lot of balance. You see here, of course, 8 breaks down into 4. She's like half lion, half woman. So we're talking about your feminine and your masculine. You got your energy here, the feminine and masculine, light and dark. You got your twos. And clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Please clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Yo, they trying hard too. Look at the calculations. This in the Chariot, they trying hard. Like, oh my God, anything I can do, anything I can say. What can I? Driving themselves crazy. Look how you up there on top of the damn thing. Just out here, just looking wild and like, anything I gotta do, I'm gonna do it. Trying to calculate how to project. Okay, that heartbreak, that's the projection. This almost looks like damn. I'm about to say generational curses, because they're like, It all seems like generational curses when people cling so tightly onto things that when you really don't know how to let somebody go. That's something your parents didn't teach you. That's just really what it is. This is given like I said, 8 years. We got the Three of Pentacles. So teamwork, yes, collaboration. Yeah, you've left some things behind and you've moved on to teamwork. Got a team now. This could be you and your family. This could be you and some friends. But the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork, collaboration, working together, building together, everybody putting in everybody doing their part. Not like this past energy where it's like one person was doing the part to be balanced and to be wise and to be able to balance themselves and the things around them, while there was an energy that thought they could control that. And they probably did for a while. That's why there's so much heartbreak, because this looked like it took a long time to do. Like I said, it could have been 8 years, 8 months of you allowing somebody to think they had you. You know, I know sometimes we go into like people don't be knowing. People really be dummies. I'm just going to say people be dummies because people really be thinking like, I can't wake up tomorrow and change my mind about all this shit. Everybody can do that. Everybody actually does have free will. So, you know, it's unwise for you to even want to do this, but for you to think you can do it forever. So much so that it's heartbreaking that you can't. It's giving narcissist. And now you're over here fumbling through your brain. Like, oh, one last look. Then just like in the last where you see how that crow, I'm just going to send whatever out there I can, whatever. It's on return to sender vibes. It's interesting too, because it's like it almost feels like this gets to this point and then it stops, and this is a whole new timeline. Somebody might have ended like a period of end of the cycle. This looks like the end of a cycle. You know, this Two of Wands under this Chariot could also be somebody who, you know, finally decided to leave a situation also. You know, the Chariot shows a card where it looks like the sun is going down. So somebody could have left. You could have left at night. You could have just packed up your shit and decided to roll out in the middle of the night quickly. And you could have took nothing but the pants on your butt, because there wasn't no shirt on your back when you got up out of there. Because you knew. You knew. Because you're a pro. You've had your experiences. This is not new to you. This has been going on for years. It's been going on for years. Balancing, but also perhaps masking that you knew it was going on. Clarify the Nine of Wands before I get up out of here, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you for this message. Thank you guys for coming. If you are enjoying this video, please like, comment, and share. I am still currently doing the tarot readings by donation only. So yeah, my links are down below. My email address is down below. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands. I feel like the Nine of Wands is like... The Nine of Wands look like an ancestor, don't it? Somebody that's got your back. Somebody like, yeah, no, we built this fence. You can't do shit with her on this side of the fence. Okay? You can't do nothing with her over here. We got her over here. It's giving guardian angels. It's giving try her if you want to. Okay. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Ace of Wands. It's given we got her. Him. It's given the highest passionate energy. It's given success. It's given doing the one thing that sets you free. Passionate, fiery energy. They fired up about you. And you know it too. It's almost like you know you're protected. You know you've seen it. You've proven it to yourself. You've been shown how protected you are. Yeah, one more clarifier for the Ace of Wands or the Nine of Wands. We'll pull in an oracle. What time we get? 30 minutes. So yeah, the donation only tarot reads are 20 to 30 minute reads. I kind of let spirit, not kind of, spirit controls the flow. Okay. Two of Swords. Mm-hmm. Okay. So it's almost like even when you're in the dark, you're not really in the dark. It's almost like you hide yourself away so that it can look like you don't know what you're doing, but all in all, you know exactly what you're doing. You know everything you're doing. And it's all very intentional and very, very purposeful. This is almost like keeping other people in the dark. That's your niggas is. Oh, you thought you was the puppet master. Let me show you something. I know how to make it look like whatever you think it need to look like on the outside, but in all actuality, it's this. Divinely guided, divinely protected. Okay? Third eye good and open. This is an illusion for other people. How do she get to do that? How do they get to do that? How do we get to do that? How do they just overcome? How is it no matter what I send their way, this is always the outcome? Okay, yeah, somebody mad. But that's how you want it. It's not, I'm not saying that you want them to be mad, but you don't want them to know what's going on. You don't want them to know what the master plan is. You don't want them to know. You showing them all they need to know. That's all you need to know. So they blind to the situation. Not your problem. All right. Can we get an oracle? I can't wait to get me some of the decks, y'all. All right. Yep, this is it's given it's given friends and family because I don't see no men. The Devil card, it's an energy, but it's given friends, family, really just a traumatic past, where it could have been multiple people that thought you were a puppet to them. It's almost like going on a healing journey, right? And you heal the first couple things, right? The very next thing you learn is that the healing journey is not an overnight thing. It don't happen in a day. It don't happen in a week. You learn that you can heal certain things quickly and certain things are just going to take time, right? You've known this since the beginning of your journey. But what happens is when you're not trying to force it on other people, people will mistakenly think that they can control you. Like, oh, or not to, people think spiritual people are weak. That's what's so crazy. Like, spiritual people are not weak. We go into the valleys on purpose. We go into the valleys on purpose to see what we can create and what we can build and what we can come out with. We go on purpose because we know that's where the healing at. That's where all the trauma at. Shit, what we gonna heal from if we ain't down there where the trauma at? See, and while you were down in your valley, a person thought that you was down there because they put you down there. Hello, God is the reason I'm in this valley, not you. Okay, they were mistaken. They were mistaken. They thought they was running you the whole time. Meanwhile, you chose to go down there. You chose to because again, if they're projecting heartbreak on you, then that might have been an even exchange at the time. So you may have been heartbroken by this before, but this go around, I think you flipped everything upside down because it wasn't. It's like you came out the valley and you came out the valley. They like, how the fuck did you go down there and come up with a win with like fruit and vegetables? It was dark down there and gloomy and negative and low vibrational, and you came up with a whole motherfucking garden. How you do it? How did you do it? How you do that? With the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, being in a masculine energy that's not always the quickest to show their emotional responses. Being in the energy of somebody that keeps their emotions and their feelings guarded and close to them. That's how. I minded my business. You minded your business. And you stayed balanced within your emotions, not showing your hand, because you knew eventually you was coming out there. You didn't know when. But something happened. It could have been this Chariot energy, where it's like, oh shit, I'm feeling, it's almost like, okay, I can deal with this, but then here comes something else. You're like, all right, that's enough. Everything done. It could have been one particular event, a fast movement. It's the Chariot. Y'all, is the Chariot Sagittarius vibes? Is it? Might not be. I need to find it out. I kind of want to look. I ain't gonna hold that up. I want to look. Where's my phone? Hold on. I just want to see real quick. What? Sagittarius, I'm gonna be rolled. Cancer. Ooh, that Cancer full moon. Lord, yeah. Somebody came in with a rush of like, not only broken-hearted energy, but like for real, like narcissism. Like somebody came through and like, they pushed the button that was like, okay, enough for the valley. We to the mountaintops. We out. Enough is enough. I then came down here and did all I could do. And I'm going to take all of what I could do. I'm going to take that all with me. Everything else, get somebody else to do it. Okay. All right. Can we get an oracle card for our people, our tribe, spirit? Get somebody else to do it. Okay. And that's not, spiritual people know it. Another valley is coming. But it won't be that one. Yeah. Yeah, it's a major protection involved to where it's like you're not going back and what? Why? Because that's all you wanted. All you wanted was peace. Archangel Camille. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. Okay? Peace comes from knowing that only love is real. I'll read that card for you out. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sis said shit, I'm good. I did what I was supposed to do. I did the work. I did my work. Don't come over here trying to say I didn't. Don't come over here and say or do nothing out of pocket because I got the proof. I got the proof. I got the union. I got the collaboration. I got the support that proves. Yeah, you better. All right, hold on, peace. All right, look past the surface of this situation and see the underlying truth. Underlying truth. That everyone involved is a child of God filled with love. By focusing upon this truth, you elicit loving behavior and solutions. Even though appearances may seem otherwise, trust that higher wisdom is in charge. Love is the only power that exists, and its light shines away any seeming darkness. Hold the intention to look for examples of this light within yourself and others. And you will have more light in your mind, heart, and thoughts and life. This knowledge is the foundation of peace. Like I said, when you went into it, you knew that love would get you through and out to the other side. But you knew it was a self-love. It was a love that nobody was going to give you. This was you having to love yourself through it. Because don't nobody know. Don't nobody know what it's like. So you're like, okay, I'm really going to have to love myself enough to really go through this valley. That's why it feels like family or friends, because it feels it was tough. And I'm saying, like, I don't see no men in here, so it wasn't about love. It wasn't a situation like, oh, he cheated, so I could just walk away. Those situations to me are always easier to end. You know, it's the ones that are closer to us that where you feel like, okay, so I've started this healing journey, and now, you know, I'm gonna go down into this valley. It don't, you know, a lot of people don't look at healing journeys as valleys, but they valleys because of all the people around you that don't want you to change, the people around you that can't support you, that won't support you, that won't even try to support you, or allow their love to develop as you develop. Um, but it was so worth it. And as you can see, she went in alone and she came out alone. She went in humble as a lamb and came out as wise and as an owl. Is it an owl? Yeah. Congratulations. 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 All right, y'all. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure. It's been a pleasure to read for you guys and encourage you and support your journey. You know, in doing my tarot reading, sometimes I kind of wonder what kind of, I feel like a lot of tarot readers, everybody has a vibe. Mine is always going to be about healing. So, you know, I look forward to helping you guys identify which ways to heal your relationships and to heal yourself as you move forward through this journey we call life. You know, a lot of people don't feel like they're on a journey. They just living. But this is a journey. And for me, you know, it's a journey to enlightenment and a journey to purpose and a journey to growth and self-development and awareness, self-awareness. So I look forward to assisting y'all on your journey. Again, thank you for joining me. Also, real quick, probably should do a separate video about this. Y'all see my this is my, what a lot of you might know as like a holy water jar, but this is my manifestation jar. It's glass, of course, and I put on it the things that I plan to infuse my water with. And I just saw another video that supports that this is actually a thing. Water has energy. That's why we take spiritual baths and spiritual showers, because we can infuse, was the word she used, we can infuse water with intentions. So get you a glass jar. It might not even have to be glass. I don't think she had glass. The first lady I heard talk about it, she had glass. And it's something about glass, which is why she had glass. But you can get yourself out your own valleys. That's the message. Just wanted to share that. If you want more information on that, just hit me up. Or you can Google it. Or YouTube it. Sorry. Love you, my darlings. I'll see you soon again. Donation only readings. Come check me out. All right. See you later. Bye.